So this video shows us how to take the output of ScoreBridge and load it up onto uh, the Berwick Bridge Club. There are a number of phases of this. We have to complete the use of ScoreBridge, which if you've just watched the how to use ScoreBridge video, this first part is going to be useful because this is what you want to do at the end of the event, whether you're uploading to the Bridge Club site or not. Uh, we're then, after finishing with ScoreBridge, we're going to create uh, the file that will be uploaded to Pianola. We're then going to go into Pianola, upload that file with the deal file, the hand records that we used, and then we're going to archive that deal file so people don't use it in the future. So this is what happens at the screen we see is what we have when you complete the movement at the club. Uh, so this event was yesterday's event. We only had 3 tables, or well, actually we had 2.5. So each board was played twice, which is why there are 2 entries. And at the end of the event, when all the scores are in from the bridge mates, you click score sheets on the screen that was on the end of the previous video, and this is what comes up. So if everything's finished and you've got no adjustments to make, then just click on all boards done. And you get a number of messages here. So first one is, have you really got everything from the wireless control? So have all the bridge mates results come in? And it really wants to go back to wireless control to retrieve any outstanding scores. But we know that they've all been put in. There were none outstanding, so we can click no here. It then says convert any 60% scores to average plus now. Now it really doesn't matter whether you say yes or no unless you've made an adjustment. But generally you want to say yes because that's the right thing to do score-wise, but it won't make any difference. And then we get the result, and this is what everybody will want to see how well they've done over the evening. What we now need to do is from this is create the file that would be uploaded to Pianola with these results. So we go to the make file screen and we say SBU master point file, and just clicking on this will create the file. So I'm going to click on that, and it says the master point file has been saved in a random directory, and it says do you want to also send it to the SBU, and we must say no to this. We don't want to send anything to the SBU at this time. Firstly, on Mondays we don't award master points, so the SBU just aren't interested. Secondly, for other evenings, we have a correction period of 2 days where people can challenge the results. Maybe they entered a score in, they said 2 spades by north-south, where it was actually played by east-west. So we have a 2-day window before we send the results to the SBU in case we need to make corrections. So always say no to this. And that file's been created, so we can now close the event on ScoreBridge, and we can close ScoreBridge. And do you really want to enter it? Exit? Yes. So what we do now is we bring up Chrome, and we're going to go to Pianola and upload the results. So we click on Pianola, and it will log us in. Actually, let me log out here, and I'll show you what happens. So on the club computer, it has the name and password already built in there to log into Pianola for the Bridge Club. So we'll log into Pianola, the Bridge Club, and what we'll go to is, let me just click on this again. We'll just click on the results. Now we've got logged in, it'll normally take you straight here. And I've already uploaded these results yesterday. But normally on a Monday or for any event that we run at a club, it'll have a session ready to upload for you. And what you need to do is click upload results. So I'm going to click this. I'm not actually going to upload everything, but we'll click the results. And it says choose the results file. Now this is the file that we've chosen to create from ScoreBridge. So we'll click on choose file, and on the left hand side of the file picker window is a number of pinned locations, and the master point file is in this pin, which is SBU master point file. So you just select that. It's an XML format, and it always has to be XML, and that has all the results from Monday. You also have to choose the hand record file. So click on choose file. Now you see we go by default to the previous location we used. We don't want the XML file. The files are all in dealt hands, and they're done by color. So you need to remember what color you used. So we click on, yesterday it was the blue files. So those are the two files we need. If it's a handicapped event, perhaps like the Calder Martin, you would check the apply handicap, and then all you do is click upload results. And that's all you need to do. It'll give you another screen showing the progress of the upload. But the results are uploaded to the website. Everybody who played is emailed with the results, and that's all you need to do with Pianola. If you want to check whether the files have gone up, you can go to Berwick Bridge Club, and by scrolling down, we can see Monday 8 was loaded there, and you'll be able to see the results that were loaded. So that's all we need to do with Pianola, with Chrome. The final thing to do is to archive the hand that we just used. So we just used the blue boards, and what I'm going to do is rename this and then move it out of this directory, because so that we know it's been used, but we also keep it for the future. So if you right click on the file name, there's a rename option, and I'm just going to call this Chatty Monday 8. Return. I tend to leave the date. Should you leave the color in the name, and then we just drag this to the file 2023-24 archive, which is where all of the hand records are kept for all of the events. If Louis or I need to adjust a board and re-upload the results, we'll have to re-upload the play hand records as well. So we want that file in the archive so that we can find it. And in general, we will normally find things. So that's all you need to do at the end of an event to upload the events. Hopefully it's not too complicated. Got any questions, just give me a call.